Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael and welcome to MS FITZ'S ADVENTURES. Hey, I'm in the truckster right now and I think I'm going to go head off to someplace. But before I do that, you guys know what to do, right? Why don't you go down below and go ahead and give us that like. Go ahead and subscribe after that. And then ring the bell and then you get notifications each week that we have a new video out, okay? Hey, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, and we are in the truckster, and we're going to head off. We've already been up to, a couple weeks ago, we went up to Mission Creek. Saw that up there, got flooded out. We also went up to Big Morongo Canyon last week, and we saw some of that. The boardwalk got washed out and some of that up there. And I was talking about before, the next place I really wanted to go to was Whitewater. Whitewater, supposedly the bridge got washed out. It was closed down for a while. It is a preserve. Supposedly it's open. And I think that what we're going to do is we're going to drive over there. It's in between San Jacinto, the big mountain, and then San Gornio, where we've been kind of at. And there's a whole lot of snow. That's Big Bear and all that mountainous area over there. I think also is Arrowhead. Lake Arrowhead's up there too. Nice resort areas for skiing and stuff like that up there. But anyways, we're going in between both of them, like we're going into LA on Highway 10. And when we get there, I'll show you what's up. We've been there one time before. My dad took me up there when I was a kid, so I've been up there several times. We went to go fishing a couple times and never caught any fish. And one weekend when he picked me up, because he was a weekend dad like I was with my kids, he took me fishing up there. And I don't know how much he spent back in the day, but we got 2 fish. I got to catch both of them, and they were in a big pond, so they were really hungry, and it didn't take us long, but they were fresh trout, rainbow trout, and we took them home, fried them up, and they were really pretty good. So yeah. So all right, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take off from here, which is Desert Hot Springs. We're going to go down south a little bit. We're going to connect on to I-10 and take I-10 west for about, I don't know, it's only like 14 miles away, and then we have to drive up the canyon. So I brought the drone today. Hopefully it's going to fly, and I'm ready to go. It's right now probably about 1:30. I don't like going early in the morning because I can never get up, and I don't like it at 12 o'clock, but in the afternoon, in evening times is really a nice time to go. So I'm looking around and people are out walking around and stuff here at the RV park. So I'm going to go ahead and head off now. I'll meet you over there. How's that? Hey guys, so we're here. This is Whitewater. I-10 is down this way here. All the way down there is I-10. You can see all the windmills. That's San Jacinto up here. And around the corner, we'll see it up here. Way around up that way is going to be San Gornio. I don't know if you can see it or not. A bunch of palm trees and a bunch of trees over there. That is Bonnie Bell. Bonnie Bell is, I believe, where Ray David lived. I was telling you about that last week, I believe, or maybe the week before. Ray David's my stepbrother. He went to Chenard's art school. He's a really good artist. And yeah, he would paint up here, and this is where he lived. So, pretty cool. Anyways, lots of memories here. Whitewater is always fun because when we lived here in summertime, it would get 120 degrees out, and we'd drive over here, and we would actually, somebody left a tire out here. How bad is that? We would actually get in the water over there at Bonnie Bell. So that's Bonnie Bell there, and Whitewater is way kind of over there. Down here is a rock quarry. They've been mining these rocks for a long time. You can actually purchase rocks over there by the ton. They have all sorts of slabs and all sorts of different colored rocks from the area. Pretty cool. Kind of a popular place, plus people do live back in here also. So we're gonna go ahead and get back in the truckster, and I'm gonna go down a little bit past Bonnie Bell, and probably gonna fly the drone before we get into the park, because you're not allowed to fly the drone in a national park. Okay, get in the truck, let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna get out here. We are at Whitewater Preserve, and Here, I'll show you in just a second. We're gonna drive up like that guy just did and get up there and park. But yeah, I want to show you this over here. No water on it. Last fall, I think 2 years ago, we came up here and there was a waterfall, just a little teeny bit of one. And then at the same time over on this side over here were a bunch of rams. So yeah, pretty. So this area is closed, they say, for restoration. It was worse than it is now because it was really, really bad. None of this vegetation was in here. I mean, some of it, but not as green as it is. People were hiking up to the waterfall, so they stopped all that. On the other side, I don't know if you can see it. There's San Jacinto up there. And then if you want to see this one up here, there's San Gornio right there. So we're up this wash here. I'll show you on a map, hopefully. Whitewater comes down, all the way down. They had to, this is not really a bridge. It is a bridge, but it's not really a bridge. The bridge is always meant to wash out because it always does wash out and then they redo it. It's not that hard to do, I guess. And they do dig it out around it, so that's a good thing. But you can see the mountain up there, how pretty that is. We don't get to see all that snow because this is actually the north side of San Jacinto. All right, guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get back in the truck and I'll head up also, get in the parking lot and see if we can hike up and check out the ponds and all that stuff, okay? All right, we'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, here we are. We're in the parking lot. We went ahead, got a close parking spot here. Inside there is where you used to pay to go fishing. I'll show you that in a little bit, but let's go back in here. Got a bunch of people here, which is good. That's what I want to see is some of those rams. It'd be nice, huh? Whitewater and Mission Creek Preserves. See, so I haven't steered you wrong, huh? All right, so this is where we were the last time. Right, Mission Creek. Ooh, this is glass. Awesome. So this is where we were the last time, right? And I was saying if you hike up here and you can get over, you can get into Whitewater. We're right here now. The hike that Dione and I did, we left here, went over across, and we got up. I think we almost got up to Red Dome, but we didn't get that far. We had Max with us. He was getting a little tired at the time. But yeah, same sign, same everything. Volunteer, donate. Stay in touch, right? All right, guys. Same sign, mountain lions, rattlesnakes, black bears, flash flooding, no cell service. All right, so this is the trailhead right here. We'll go up. We'll go up. Here's one of the ponds over there. We're gonna do this in just a couple seconds. Meanwhile, we'll kind of walk down here and check it out. These are the ponds I was telling you about over here in the building. I don't know if there's anybody in the building. The last time we were here is when COVID was on, so I don't know. Let's see, no cigarettes, so no smoking, no bikes, no, is that a drone? No barbecues, no, keep your dog on a leash. Doesn't say anything about drones. Deep water, no swimming, no fishing. So yeah, guys, you can see. They've got picnic areas here. Can't grill out, but you can bring a lunch or something. I would recommend that anyways if you did. Gas grills only, so you can bring a gas grill up here, so that's nice. Let's not walk on the grass yet. It's still coming in. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Comes down from the mountain up this way, runs through. And this used to be filled with fish. I don't know if it is anymore. I'm sure this is a Bureau of Land Management up here anyway, so yeah. Pretty cool, huh? See how clear the water is? Yep. People picnicking out here and having a good time. Look at the cliffs up here. They can get up from the top up there, right? Walk down and jump. They're amazing. They walk on the sides of cliffs like this. We have seen it a couple times when I've been up here before. He's fishing. Got him a little fish. Good for him. All right, guys. We're gonna walk over, go back up to where we were. You can see all the people out here having a good old time. Really pretty. They've really kept it up. I really don't remember what it was like. I just remember coming up here and fishing. So I think they have always had like a little pavilion like this here, but I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. We're open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll go over here and look at this little pond over here too. You see the rocks in the center, how flat they are. Looks like snow, but it's not. Pretty cool, man. Water comes in from over that way. Got some frogs here. Help protect them. California red flags. Red-legged frogs. Red flags. When the park's open and closing here. Pond closes at 4:15. You can also look at when they trim it back. Some bird nests are way up in there. Lots of birds here though, look. All right guys, got a lot of people coming up here. We're going to go ahead and walk up a little bit and check some things out. Let's go up this way. Got a nice trailhead here. Really nice up here, quiet, peaceful. We'll go this way. River access trail is up here. This area is all closed down. And I was right. It's a pump house. I think it's always been that way. Isn't this beautiful? You got the mountains all up in here. Tons of snow on them. Really pretty. These rock face walls with holes in it. Lots of birds, lots of critters. And I'm still looking for some rams. We got a bunch of people crossing over here. They're going to the river. Once again, I'm not going for a really long hike. I just kind of want to show you the area, how pretty it is. Access to Pacific Coast Trail is closed until further notice due to flooding damage. So it's still there, guys. Still deep, fast river ahead. So this path is not open anymore right now. But anyways, if we took this, you'll come out to these big kind of valleys of just nothing but grass and pretty. I mean, it's just gorgeous all the way back up into that way. I wish I could fly my drone, but we can't do that here, so we won't. Here's the, see, I think we did go to Dome Rock because it was only 2 miles, and I know that we did a 2-mile hike. I think we even went further than that. So Mission Creek Stonehouse is 6 miles, and that's just on the other side of the mountain on this side over here. So once you hike up over, you can actually get back to Mission Creek from that way. I think we saw some folks that did that while we were there a couple weeks ago. All right, guys, pretty, huh? San Gornio way at the top. Everything's nice and green. Finally green. All right, guys, so we are gonna walk back down a little bit. You can see what I was saying. We can't go off the trail anywhere here. Once you get past all this and go up further, then you can go wherever you want to go. We went up to this tank up here. There's a tankway up there, and we went further than that. We went all the way around the corner. But you can see the mountains, man. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's get over a little bit. Maybe you can see them better. Yeah, that's Big Bear over there, like I said, in San Gornio. All right. This is really a neat place. I'm gonna see if I can get out of the park and maybe the drone will work or something, I don't know. But we're not gonna hike any higher. You can see what I'm saying about the hike. Check this out. Check out how pretty it is. A couple years ago, there was a bad fire in here. You can see where the trees are that are burnt. And now look at it. It's so much beautiful. It's so beautiful, it's so beautiful, so green. This is nice. We need more snow, more rain. Yeah, it's a pretty place. If you guys can come up here, it's actually right off of I-10. You'll see Whitewater exit. Take it. You can either coming from the Los Angeles area or even from the desert area, but you'll see it and you just cross it and come over, and it's really pretty. You will really like it up here. Nice hikes, great hikes. All right, guys, so we're gonna walk off this way a little bit, see what we can see. As usual, I don't have a backpack. I didn't bring a bottle of water except in the car, in the truckster, so we'll have to go back to get a drink of water, but I'm fine for right now. We're gonna walk across and see if we can see some water. Fast, deep and fast river ahead. And I showed you that already. There's still some people down in here. We'll check it out though. It's really pretty in here. Look out over this way. This is going up the canyon. You can see where the snow-capped mountains are up there. Whitewater Preserve. Enjoy the cool waters of the river. Okay. We're not going to go all the way down it. How's that? Whitewater. See, this one's always been a wild, rough river itself. Mission Creek was never like this. Mission Creek was, you see it now, it's not even that over there. It's not this here. This is all runoff from San Gornio. Pretty cool. Wonder how much gold's in here. Lots of gravel in here, huh? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looks like it just drops off, doesn't it? We're up right now about, I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say we're up about 3,000 feet right now. Maybe about 2,500. See all the families down there, all the kids, that's what we used to do. Temperature today is not bad for the winter time, guys. It's like 75 degrees today. It's about 21% humidity. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're gonna go back the way we came, like they're going. And yeah, we'll see what's down lower. I do want to fly the drone a little bit today, maybe. We'll see what happens with that, if I can fly it, if it lets me fly it. Hopefully it does. But here's all the families and stuff down here having fun. Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna walk back down, see what's going on down here. Most all the people just passed me that were down here. So, yeah. I was looking at something just a few seconds ago, and honestly, it doesn't look like it, but there's the very top up there, there's splits in the rock, right? So what happens is those critters, which are those big ram, they jump down, and I've seen them up here before, and then they come down that ramp this way, the crack, and they hang out right in there. That's the last time we saw them, a couple of years ago. Very, very green here, so that means that they are up higher and up back further because there's probably more green up there than there is down here. And this is just absolutely wonderful now. So yeah, check out those sandstone cliffs. You can bring your dogs up here still. Dogs must be on a leash though, which is okay because a lot of the national parks now won't let your dog in. Joshua Tree. So yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna come around the corner here, go down the trail, and see this other pond. I'm gonna have to come up here if we're ever here in the summertime. The water is absolutely wonderful. So yeah, it was a nice little hike. The big trail's closed, unfortunately, so we couldn't do that. I don't have a bottle of water. I'm gonna go through these whole excuses like we did before. But yeah, I just wanted to come up here and check this out. It's really peaceful and quiet up here also. Like I said, this whole area brings back memories for me, and it's just like a happy place. From Joshua Tree, Pioneer Town, Whitewater, Yucca Valley, Landers, all this whole area, Palm Springs. This is where I kind of hung out when I was a kid, so really kind of cool here. So we are going to just sit here for a few minutes and relax, and then we're going to probably head home. And we will see you then, okay? All right, guys, so we did do the drone. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a nice view up here. Can't see Bonnie Bell from here, but I don't want to take their privacy away because they're a private community down there, I'm sure. But yeah, we had fun today. I went up and did a little bit of hiking, went and saw Whitewater itself, and then we hiked back. The flood wasn't that bad here, like they say. The road is always flooded out. I don't know, somebody said, oh, they had to redo the bridge. Now up about, I don't know, half a mile down the road, they went ahead and repaved everything because it washed it out. But, you know, this road always gets repaved because of just where it's at. It's in a river. riverbed, right? Yeah. All right, guys, so do me a favor, come back and see us next week. You know what to do first, though, right? Go down below, go ahead and give us that big like. After that, go ahead and subscribe. And then after you subscribe, you can go ahead and ring that bell and you get notifications each week that we have a video coming up. I will see you next week. And meanwhile, go ahead and get on our webpage, Miss Fitz Adventures. Check it out. Check out the blog I write, and check out Patreon and all the photos and everything else we got on there, okay? We'll go right now. Go ahead, check it out now. And hey, I'll see you next week, guys, okay? So be good and be kind, and be good to yourself, all right? We'll come back and see each other real soon, like next week.